Hey there everybody, how's it going? Chris here, and thank you for tuning in to another episode from Wicked Digger. I do have at least one, if not two friends possibly joining me here today. And one of them is Brian from Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. So I've been going out with him quite often now. And if you haven't seen his channel, please go give him some support, check it out. He's a great guy, finds some awesome stuff. And him and I, we kind of have a good connection together, being local and stuff, and helping each other out as far as getting permissions together, and getting permissions as individuals and inviting each other. So you'll probably see, I think, a little bit more of both of us on both channels. So of course he'll have his video, I'll have mine. We're not going to show too much, if anything, of each other's finds. That way you can enjoy both channels. But we do appreciate the support very much. Today I'm here at a place that I haven't been to in quite a long time. It's two huge fields. This is the first time I actually asked the homeowner if he wouldn't mind if I detected around his house and his yard. He said, sure, no problem at all, go right ahead. So I'm pretty excited for that. It's old land all around here. This is actually where I found my oldest coin, a 1600s Irish coin, a one bobby, a Scottish coin rather, a one bobby. So who knows what else is around here. He showed me a long time ago a field that's across the street, that's town property, that had pictures of a Civil War encampment on it. So you never know what we're going to find around here, and the land is all just old as it is. So let's get to it and let's have some fun. Thank you everybody for tuning in, for your support. Thank you for watching. Wicked happy hunting. Well, I just dug a piece of can slaw as my first target, and then didn't go too far. I'm getting tons of EMI here, which I always have in this area, but it's nothing you can't work through. And the further I get away from the intersection here where the power lines are and stuff, the better it is. But anyhow, I just got like a 36, 38 VDI. I'm going to show you what I found first, but I don't think that's everything. So we're going to find out what the rest of it is together. So I popped a hole, and I saw this in the hole instantly. That's fake, little costume jewelry thing, but it's cool. But there is something else in the hole here, so I'm wondering if it's more of what that is or something else. Don't really know. Alright, so we got a piece of aluminum trash. It could be other stuff in it too. Don't know if it's good or not, but we'll dig down a little bit more. If not, there's that piece of hot rock. Might have moved whatever it was. Could be another piece of that can or a nail. Yeah, it's a little square nail. So anyhow, whatever it was, I'll double check to make sure there's nothing else in there, but I've got that little thing. Pretty cool. Alright, there's stuff here. Alright, we're going to dig this one together. I just should. 45, 46 VDI definitely sounds tight and coin-like. If I dug every target that's in this yard since I've been here, I would have dug 100 holes already. There's so many targets everywhere, so I'm not necessarily cherry picking. This was definitely a good cherry picking kind of signal, but it definitely sounds like a coin. It sounds good, so we're going for it. Okay, we got some noise over here. Could be more. Oh, I think I see something here already. What is that? Alright, well, it's a modern Lincoln cent. Well, I mean, it's a copper one anyhow, older, but alright. Nope, I'm back in the hole. I'll double check and make sure there's nothing else, but definitely sounded like a coin. I was right. But we'll keep moving. We got a good bit of yard here to go through, so hopefully we find some good stuff, and we'll let you know. I'm sure we will, no doubt about it. I just got a signal that was mid-tone. Look at that thing. That is a huge 1700s dandy button. I only just scraped it out of the ground, peeked at it. It was coming up like a 34, 36, and it sounded real trashy. I mean, there's iron in here everywhere, so much iron. But holy cow, look at the size of that dandy button with the full shank. I wonder if that's gonna have anything nice on it. This thing's so perfect too. I'm gonna gently just could be just plain. I don't see anything coming through as far as GW or design wise, but you never know when it dries up a little bit. But right now it looks just like a plain dandy button, and I am okay with that because that is a beauty. Look at that thing. Well, we'll see what happens when it dries up. Still don't think there's anything on it yet, but man, what a big, huge, beautiful button that is. Alright, let's get on some old stuff here. Alright, our next signal is coming up a 41 VDI, and we got some spoonage. I don't think it's terribly old, but oh, it has a nice design on it. Probably was plated. It's definitely not silver, although it looks very shiny, but it's just plated. No doubt about it. 1947, Rogers Brothers. And it says IS on it. 1847, I'm sorry. That's 100 years older than I initially thought. Yep, this says 1847, Rogers Brothers. That's awesome. It's nice, intact, straight spoon. Throw this one in the dishwasher, right? We'll be ready to use it. That is cool. 1847 Rogers Brothers. Sweet. Saving history. Alright, we got another mid-tone, mid-30s VDI. I dug down, and at first I started hitting this, which I think is just a big rock. But then I pinpointed something over here, and we got another button. Plain flat button. Let's take a look at the shank. The shank looks old. Looks like a drilled shank. I'll have to clean it up a little better, but it looks like that's a 1700s drilled shank button. I don't think I see. Give it a quick little light rub. Yeah, I don't see anything on it. So green coming through. Oops. But yeah, that looks like an old shank there. Nice old button. We'll take it. Let's keep going. So right about here is where I just dug that old drilled shanked button. Right about here by the tree is where I found that big dandy button. I just got another 36 VDI. And I just popped out another dandy button. Looks like it might be a little smaller than the other one, but it looks very similar to that. Man, beautiful. Well, the front of it looks, and the soil over here seems slightly different too, but yeah, I don't know if there's going to be anything on this one either. Might be just a plain one. Looks almost like there's something, but I think it's just corrosion that's set in, making it look like there's some kind of design on it. Yeah, that's definitely what it is, but look at that. Really haven't been here very long, and we've already got two big dandy buttons and another little button. 3 little buttons. Look at that thing. Beautiful. Yeah, it's definitely smaller than that one like I assumed at first. And we have that little gem thing. So, pretty cool. This is very rewarding already so far. So, keep on going. Having a great time. So I'm not going to show too much of the house or anything, but there's Brian from Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. He came here with me and just joined me here a few minutes ago. So, I just got another target. And it's pretty cool. Something I've never found before, especially complete like this. But it's a razor, look at that. That is a cool relic, man. That is awesome. Look at that thing. It's pretty heavy, too. You know, it's a pretty heavy razor. Not like our modern ones that are a lot of times plastic or aluminum, but this thing is pretty heavy. And it's pretty nice, too. It's shining up good there. So we'll see when we clean it up how good it looks. I don't know if there'll be any, you know, patent dates or anything like that on it. There might be, there might not. Don't really know. But either way, that's a cool relic that I'm happy to have. That's awesome. So I found that razor right here, and I stood up and I got a 31 VDI, which is exactly what I was getting when I got that razor. And I believe that's like the cover for it, the safety cover, whatever, that cover the blade. So pop the plug back open, there it was. So another piece of it, even more complete now. All right, our next target here was coming up like a 49 one way, like a 44 the other way, 45. I figured it was going to be a penny. Lincoln cent here, and it is a 1957D wheat cent. So at least it's a wheatie. We got a memorial and we got a wheatie today. Now if we can get a largie or a Colonial coin, that would be awesome. Maybe even some silver. Let's keep going. Now what I just found, I wish was complete, but I always love finding stuff like this. This is just what this is all about. Saving history, finding something that was meaningful to somebody and just so cool. I'm going to turn around and show you what it is. I thought it was coming up at 35, 36 VDI. I thought it was going to be another dandy button. It's not, but it's definitely something the same age period. Do you see it? Look at it. It's the insides of a Colonial shoe buckle. What a cool thing. I absolutely love these. I wish it was complete. Maybe the frame's around here somewhere. I'm going to keep going and searching for it and try to find it, but that is the inside of a Colonial shoe buckle. See if the rest is in there. The tongue end shape would be in the middle, but yeah, beautiful find. Keep on going, saving history. That's what it's all about right there. All right, so we came off in the woods. There's Brian over there, and I got like a 36, 38 VDI. And it's pretty decrepit, but it's an old pocket knife. We'll take that as some action out here at some point.
Pretty sweet.
Lost their knife, yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's a little, you know, could have been in better condition, but it's also very wet and swampy back here. You can even see the water down here. So obviously the more wet an area is, it usually doesn't do too much good for it. And this is buried under a bunch of roots here. But we got it out. Yeah, not too bad. Bro. We'll take it. So I just found this. It was a solid 30. I was down probably about 5 inches, 6 inches. It looks to be made of pewter. Pretty old. I don't know where this broke off of. I assume something like this here. Don't really know yet, but yeah, it's got like a little bracket sort of piece here. I don't know. Maybe some type of a scutcheon piece or something, but doesn't seem to be made of pewter. It's probably pretty old. I don't know. It got me. But we got it, so let's keep going. See if we find some more good stuff. I'm out here by the road. It's in the side of the house. There's actually an old foundation from the 1800s right next to an already old house. And we're obviously finding Colonial stuff, but just found another wheatie. I'm not going to show you too many wheats, but this one's a little older than the last one that I found. Actually, two I found today. I think it says either 1910 or 1916, so all right, keep going. I mean, it sounded great. It sounded like a silver, and I was hoping for that, but maybe there's one here lying around somewhere. If there is, we'll find it. All I can say right now is, what the heck did I just find? Because when I just got a peek of what this is, I'm kind of amazed at what it might be. I never find stuff like this. So rare. And it was like a 41 VDI. Popped the plug, swung over again. It was like a 52. So let's turn around and show you what this is. Pretty epic find for me, I'd say. our Legend, even though we have EMI here, is performing wonderfully. And this isn't something old, at least I don't know how old it is. You see it down there? Look at that. What is that? Oh my goodness. What is that? I don't even know if that stone is real, but this ring is real. But look at that. What the heck? Get out of here. I gotta clean this up a little better and see. I mean, it doesn't seem very heavy, so I want to say it's probably fake, but I have no idea. No idea. Either way, that is cool and awesome to see inside the hole, huh? Holy cow. Well, it's not real, well, it's gold filled. It's 10 karat gold filled, it says on the inside there. Still, very cool. What an awesome find. Pretty good day of digging. Let's keep going. And I just found what I think is another cool piece of jewelry. Look at this thing, it's coming up like a 40 VDI. Look, it's like an amber stone in this thing, but that's an old piece. Might have been like a brooch. I could see where a pin went across here. Yeah, that's an old one. That's nice. This is right where the step is that went into the foundation of this old house. I don't know what the date was on the home here, but that is a sweet find. 1768 to 1823 it says. That's what it says on the stone. 1768 to 1823. Sweet. Let's keep swinging. So we're day's coming to an end soon. We came into one of the fields across the street first, actually, and the grass is very long and thick, and it is over here too, but not as bad. But it's got a real nice high tone down here. We got a piece of old horse tack buckle. I don't know, I've dug so many like this. I haven't quite figured out if this was broken or it's just like this, but I feel like this buckle style was just like this, because it doesn't look like there's signs of breakage really. I don't know, if anybody knows, let me know, but I'm pretty sure it's an old style horse tack buckle. Hey, we'll take it. Like it might have had some silver wash on it there at some point too, so pretty cool. Another relic on the board. For a little bit longer. Well, I just dug that little piece of buckle there. I stood up, barely moved. There's another one. This one was like a 53, 54 VDI. I mean, you can tell it's huge. That's probably why. And it wasn't very deep either. But a little horse tack. Alrighty. Well, everybody, that's the end of the hunt, and I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Had a great day. Found some awesome stuff. And Brian found a couple of great things too. It was a bit of a slow start for him, but he wound up getting a couple of great things at the end of the day that really made the day for him. So I have to go to his channel and see what he found. But I really enjoyed digging with Brian, so please check him out, Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. And it's just great to be able to have somebody to go with and enjoy the excitement of finding things and saving history together. And you guys know that have been following me for a while that I do often go by myself, which I'm happy to go by myself saving history, but there's just something special about being with somebody. But just wanted to also let you know that anyone who becomes a member of my channel, I will be doing like monthly giveaways and possibly other stuff in the future, depending on how many people become members. Of course, if I have 2, 3, 4 members, the prizes are going to be smaller. The more members I have, the prizes could be bigger. So I probably would start off with some silver coins or something, small dimes, quarters, whatever type things, stickers, that sort of thing. and of course go up to bigger items, bigger prizes, and t-shirts and hats and stuff like that. So I appreciate everyone that supports me here, supports my channel. Everyone that is capable and able to follow me on Facebook, I appreciate that as well. I will also be doing, future giveaways there and everything as well. And I'm going to be doing some giveaways for the holidays coming up. So probably starting in December at the beginning. I do have intentions of doing some giveaways and getting some gifts out to you guys and girls, and in appreciation for the support you give me. So thank you very much for watching. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the content, and we'll catch you next time. Wicked happy hunting. Have a great night.